And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so big ups to anybody who knows that game. It is one of my favorite games. But big ups. That's an awesome song. I love that song. Dun, 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 dun. I'm so bored. They're talking and they won't stop.
Myself what to believe and what to pass on.
Oh, god damn it!
Or something Snake told you.
That's
My god, this has been like,
there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
Come on, if you stop and like,
I have the right.
come on.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic.
I don't know what to say, really.
Sense of strength.
That's
Jesus
crap.
Christ.
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then.
No, don't explain it to me.
Jack, you're simply the best. And you got there all by yourself.
I love it. That's the only part I like about this. You're a big boy. You did. It's
I don't
awesome.
think you'll find anything, though.
That although self is something that you yourself found.
Okay, but people who are kind of confused, never even heard of Metal Gear Solid, and watching this, don't know about 1
It's
and
not my fault.
3 or 4 or
It's not
anything.
your fault.
Don't worry.
In denial.
They're not really machines. They're, they're,
in order to make yourself
they're actual characters,
Leaving behind an
Go check Metal Gear
instant
Solid
the
4. Go
so-called
check
truth
that.
you once
Check the end of
embraced.
this game that's gonna happen. Check, check that out.
Decide what is truth.
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
The
Wow.
one smothering the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has
Oh
given
my
even
god,
more
I don't know
power
when
to
this is gonna end.
Too much power.
I told
for
you.
an immature species.
Building a
I'm just gonna
legacy
kick back
involves
and then finally
figuring out
jump
what is
up or
wanted
something.
and what needs
Shit.
to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity.
Oh my god!
The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method.
Hey, look
a
at
protocol
fish
to
and
create a
mailed.
circumstance that
Fishy
makes
on
what
mailed.
you
I
want.
love that part.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
Oh my god. That's crazy. Fishy on mailed.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method.
Whatever.
We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof. Right. There are also reasons behind your selection.
No way.
Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them?
Why?
It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
She seems like such a bitch right now.
Attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to.
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Oh my God.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to.
I might skip through some of the shit. Hurry up.
Success.
Didn't I tell you that GW was still incomplete?
It's crazy.
Not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
That's creepy, man. That's creepy.
Your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe.
I love how it says lie between believe.
It will be a fight.
Rewind if you want to, but I love that.
At least once
I never noticed that until I played this game, that in the word believe is the word lie. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
Well, like Young Jock said, it's going down.
My son.
I'm probably gonna stop as soon as it start fights,
My clone brother.
do my regular shit, and then I will go through it the final time, and we will end this, and it'll be fun, and blah blah blah. And Mr. Jarrington will get his pants wet. Yay. I got like fucking 80 gigs of recordings, you know, that haven't been edited yet on the goddamn desktop of my computer. It's crazy.
Jack, I was the one who killed your parents.
What? You son of a bitch! No more backstory! Listen, if this backstory doesn't end in 2 minutes, I'm fast forwarding it. I don't give a shit anymore.
Enemy.
Why?
Because
I wanna get this
needed
done.
To know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop, your own double helix.
Okay, whatever. Let's get started. And come on.
It's time we were both free.
Oh snap. Yeah, we don't have any of our guns with millions of ammo. We got a damn sword thing. Come on.
I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
What?
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex.
Oh man,
and
I'm
throughout
gonna
the neural
seriously
network
fast
they
forward.
formed.
Nothing important talking about. Okay, let's go.
Brace yourself.
No, you brace yourself, bitch. Okay, guys. Like I said, let me pause real quick. And then after that, I will no longer pause. Full struggle through ending game. I'll be right back.